Hi, I'm Glad, developer at Orbiting Disco, and this is another Dustfleet Dev Diary. Dustfleet has been out for almost 4 months now, and we've launched 2 major feature updates. So join me as I rattle through them all as quickly as possible. Tactical pause is a common feature in real-time strategy games that allows you to pause the game while still giving orders. It gives players time to think and plan their strategy. This was a really popular request, so it was in the first batch of post-release features. Simply press pause during a battle and tactical pause kicks in. You can move the camera around as normal, issue orders and hit pause again to continue. Your ships will then carry out the orders you gave. You know how tactical pause works, but I've got to say something over this footage. The tactical UI shows you everything you need to know in a battle, and the challenge here is to make that less overwhelming for players. That meant making a few items smaller, improving colour contrast and making better use of space. Part of enabling this was updating the ship selection bar at the bottom. The original ship selection system had 1 button per ship. Great for seeing the status of every ship, but it could involve a lot of searching and scrolling when your fleet got bigger. Kind of stressful if your fleet is being melted by particle beams at the same time. The new one stacks ships by loadout, so you can find all your ships of a particular loadout under 1 button. You can still double click the button to expand it and select individual ships if you want to. This means far fewer buttons to search through, so you can find the ships you want right away. There's a bunch of new features for managing your fleets. Click this neat new button to bring up the fleet management screen. From here you can do a few new things. Scrap a ship to gain a small number of resources for it, or instead of waiting for ships to be promoted in battle, you can now pay to promote ships. Being promoted, however it happens, improves a ship's firepower and hull strength. You can see this in the stats at the top when you mouse over a ship's entry in the list. You can also upgrade a ship to the current version of its loadout, which is useful if you've recently updated a loadout. And you can refit a ship to a different loadout altogether. There's a new button to combine fleets, so if you have a lot of ships in different fleets, you don't have to manually drag each ship to get them all together in one fleet. Oh, and you can collapse and expand fleets to make big lists more manageable. Not only can you now keep ships you capture, you can reverse engineer them. This means you can have the ship dismantled to learn about it. For most ship types, once you've done this 3 times, you'll have reverse engineered it and it becomes available to build in your shipyards. You can view the status of your reverse engineered ships in this new status window. Any ships you unlock will come with their own default loadout, which might include weapons you haven't researched yet. In that case, before you build it, you can change the default loadout to use weapons you have unlocked. You can now specify rally points for stations in the Station tab of the Star Map info bar. Any ships you build from that station will set course for the rally point right away. When they arrive, they'll join the same fleet as any other ships that were sent to the rally point, so you don't have to worry about multiple fleets being created. Rally point routes are shown on the star map in green when you click on a station, and any system that's the target of a rally point has this nice little flag to let you know. Need a bigger view of what's going on? Hit the spacebar during a battle to enter the tactical overview. Give all the orders you normally give in battle, but, from further away. If you've played Dustfleet on Steam, leaving a review there is really helpful. I really appreciate each one. Also, please do like and subscribe right here on YouTube to get more updates like this. And as always, I'd like to thank everyone who's taken the time to give their feedback. It's been really helpful. That's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in space.